Get back. And I'm back. All right. Am I live or am I not live? I don't know. Something's acting weird here. Son of a gun. I think I wrecked it. I have a lot to learn with going live, apparently. Apologize. Am I live now or am I not live right now? This is an exciting video. Sent the wrong link out to everybody. Hey, I got a viewer, so something must be working now. So I'm trying to send this link out to everybody and their grandma. All right, anyway, sorry for the bad start. Kind of is what it is. Learning as I go half the time. But anyway, we have a pretty good lineup today. Why don't we take a look at what's going to be ending here soon? The first one to end will be the EverDrive. EverDrive, look at that. It's at $75 right now. And I think it could go up a little bit more. I'm pretty happy with the 75, to be honest. We have 12 watchers, 118 views. That ain't too bad. After that startup, may as well have a beer, huh? Got a little surprise here today, too. We're going to do some interesting things on the channel today. Yeah, really interesting. Why don't I see the chat at all? Refresh chat. I'll hit that button. There we go. So the one viewer, if you wouldn't mind typing something in just to say hi or something to make sure that it's working. That's all. Anywho, people can watch after the live stream too. Just want to make sure things are somewhat functioning. Feng shui. All right, so if we're looking here, we have 19 minutes left on that. I thought that ended at 1. Well, that's kind of silly. These all started a little bit later than I originally thought. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun time to kill. Hey guys, how you doing? That's weird. It says I have 1 viewer and I have 3 people in chat. Oh, now it says 3 viewers. So anyway, is the video working fine? Everybody see everything? please give me a 1 or something in there. I don't know. It says everything's good. 0 if it's bad. But yeah, we're gonna play some Golden Tee today live. I have another camera set up, so we'll see how well that works. And we're going to play a little bit of Game Gear. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the video games. It will be a great time, guaranteed. But as you can see here, we have, thanks Stacy for the thumbs up. We're going to have an EverDrive ending, and then we're going to have Slayer. Look at this bargain. It's at 99 cents. Maybe I just need to hit refresh. Maybe that's why the time. Yeah, it's only got 8 minutes left. I was like, why is it so far out? Anyway, in 8 minutes, we have the EverDrive for Nintendo 64. That is a video game cartridge that plugs right into your Nintendo 64, and it has every game on it. It's not an emulator. It plays every game like it's the real deal. And you can even play some weird edited ones, like some Japanese role player games that have been converted over to English by some very thankless people. But anyway, so we have that. Then next in the lineup, we have Slayer for 3DO. And that's sitting at the 99 cents with just 4 watchers in the worst jewel case ever made. This jewel case is so bad. It's cracked all over. It's all see-through. It's like I was really trying to sell this game hard. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that guy. I think I have 3 copies of that game. So that's my lower end one, we'll call it. Then we have Deathkeep, which I'm sure Tito is going to bid on because he loves the Dungeons and Dragons. And that we played last week, and I don't know if you remember, but the graphics were quite a bit better, and the control was a lot better than Slayer. Being a sequel, I guess you hoped it would be, right? Then we got Captain Quasar for 3DO. That ends in 38 minutes here, and it's at $103.51. That's actually being a bit of an overachiever at this point, and we're still holding 15 watchers. So hopefully we have 15 people that are excited to try to snipe it away from someone else. Then we have the Blaze cartridge here. This is one of the Evercade carts, and that's sitting at $41. This is the second Namco one released, and it's interesting because I literally bought this like, I don't know, 6 months ago or something for 20 bucks. All these I bought for 20 bucks a piece, and they're going to go higher than that, I believe. So that's kind of exciting in its own sense. Ryan Stump let me know he has a meeting with HR and he might not make it in time, but it goes a long time, so who knows? Nerdy. Samurai Showdown is at the $50. We have 23 watchers. This is a pretty high number. That's kind of at a bit of a bargain price right now, I would say, but we'll see what happens. Also with the Mortal Kombat, similar situation, 21 watchers, $34. And the Terminator's doing quite well with the 23 watchers and up to $97. Let's get triple digits in that. Here's another one of those Evercade cartridges. It's at $69.98. Again, these ones are the ones that are out of print. And yeah, that one's pretty exciting, I must say. And then the last auction of the day is for one more Evercade cart, which is brand new, still sealed, and it's out of print. It's a second game they ever made for the Evercade, from my understanding, at least in the arcade series. So, regardless, we have quite the lineup. So let's get through this first bid here. Let me hit refresh here, see if anything exciting is going on. Oh, it went up $3. Look at that, $78. Let's see. We got maybe get a little action here then. So we got the 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. And let's take a look at the quality of this cartridge, shall we? There's the back of it. So this is kind of a neat thing. These were made in Ukraine. So this cartridge was made in Ukraine and then shipped over to the United States. This is before the war. It takes an SD card, a full size with the version 3. And I have a mini SD card in a big SD card to make it all work. It does have a USB port on the side from 1984. And you can see the inside of the cartridge, side of the cartridge, and then there's the SD card. It's a 16 gig card, which I didn't erase it. I forgot to before I packaged it, so we'll see how people enjoy that. All right, so let's tick here away. I am enjoying another IPA today. Cheers. Oh, sorry. Nissan sponsoring us today. Mm. Yes, it is OnlyFans. If you stick around till the end, you'll see some good feet stuff. Real good feet stuff. So, anywho, I know the latency in the chat is pretty ridiculous on the settings for it. And it gets to be kind of like you type something and it feels like it takes 2 minutes for me to see it, even if I'm staring at it, if that makes sense. So bear with me. I love you all three of you right now. We had four for a little bit, but maybe that was Ryan Stump came in and left. But it is church night tonight, so probably have to go to Big Dog, and that should be a really good time. I'm hoping Mr. Lamont is having a nice day. I'm using a new microphone. Let me know if there's sound quality problems. I dug this one out of a box, brand new, and I just put it in. It looks, yeah, I'll show it to you guys. It looks like this. It's a J Labs, kind of a cheapo thing, I think, but it's got a light in it. I like lights, and just put it down right there, and we're gonna have fun with it. Ooh, Lamont likes feet with socks. You have to check that out. All right, so once this one ends, I think we're going to jump right into the Golden Tee for a little bit. I mean, why not? I like to show off the machine. It's a modified arcade 1-up Golden Tee that I bought the deck from 99 Lives, and it has a full-size real arcade trackball in it. That is, I can't remember the name brand of those trackballs. It's the ones that they use in the real Golden Tees, so it's legit, and it plays up pretty well. So I have a Wi-Fi camera pointing over at it. We'll see if that holds up. You never do know. And they have a PC running Golden Tee 4 on it. So I took out the Arcade 1-Up guts. We put a new monitor in overall. Put an i7, older, like 4th gen i7 PC in there with a kind of a weenie graphics card, but a graphics card nonetheless. And I think it's a 1050 Ti GeForce. And it plays Golden Tee 4 quite well in there, actually. And so it's important about Golden Tee 4, F-O-R-E, not the number 4, is that you can do backspin on the ball. All right, we're down to 50 seconds. I wonder what could possibly happen. This one might be a sniper. Might be. Might not be. Hey, Paco! Yes, I must have said weenie. All right, let's see here. We got 25 seconds to go. Let's see if we get a snipe on this bad boy. Wouldn't mind seeing one. I think it's $78. That's quite the value. And I hope whoever wins it enjoys it. All right, 10 seconds. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the last 5 probably here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No snipe. Ouch. Ain't that something? All right, so let's go back in. So that sold for $78. And I'm sure whoever wins that will have the best time of their lives with it. We can see this is a less exciting auction. It does have a bid at the 99 cents. It's, yeah, the game's not tough. It's pretty tough shape, really. But what we're going to do here is we're going to flip the cameras around. We're going to try to do this, so bear with me here. Hit the phone camera. All right, so we're going to play a little bit of Golden Tee. The suspense is killing. Craig Work has joined. So I'm going to be a little ways away from the chat now, as I'm going to attempt to play a little bit of Golden Tee. I turn up the volume a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Welcome to Golden Tee Golf.
Welcome to Golden Tee Golf.
With me is Peter Jacobson. Peter?
Thanks. There's nothing more fun than a great round of Golden Tee Golf.
There's nothing more fun than a great round of Golden Tee Golf. That's what they say. All right, what should we play here? This looks kind of like a nice place. Oh, yeah.
We're here at.
I didn't put enough money in, I think, to play 18 holes, but.
One has the honor.
All right, so it is a full trackball here. I can just whip on it and whale. I don't know how well you can see in the video, but the ball moves along quite nice.
That should work nicely.
Thank you.
Golfer one.
Sitting pretty.
Oh, wow, he really likes me. And move, let's see here. I'm gonna put a little bit of backspin on this. I'm not going, okay. Not hit it too hard.
Here's the gun.
I should have hit a little harder, I guess.
Trying for birdie.
All right, that looks like, boy, that's a long 98 feet. Oh, right over the hole.
Putting for par.
I hit it too hard. Dude. Initials in. All right. What do you guys think of that? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I keep thinking I'm looking at the camera. I keep getting in front of the camera. All right, just double checking the Slayer. Everything looks good. Suspense is killing me, Craig, too. I know what you mean. All right, let's do this. I think I can handle that.
End of the word.
Oh, I hit the tree. What an idiot. I'm kind of upset about that. I'm not going to lie. No. No, that isn't right. Whoops. Gotta get that on the green well.
Looks good.
Oof. Beautiful shot. What do you mean it's good? Yeah. Great shot. Let's look at the replay on that. What a difference it makes to have the Golden Tee 4 edition on here and not the old,
Trying for birdie.
the ones that come with Arcade 1-Up. All right, checking on things over here. Very romantic. All right, let's see here. Oof. I got a little bit of wind coming my way. I think that might be okay, though. Go, go, go. Don't land in the drink. I know that wind. No, I think I'm in the sauce. Ah. Idiot. All right, 25 yards to pin. Oh, I hit that really hard.
Keep taking more off that one.
That was really great. This would be a wonderful, after such a good hole last time. Sit back, sit back, sit back.
Nice shot. You'll be putting.
Will I?
Golfer one.
I don't want
Then why did he give me the sand wedge if I'll be putting? Well, I will be putting anyway. But I hate when they lie to you. So 27 feet, 9 yards. All right. I can't tell what the curve is. There's quite a curve there.
Golfer one into par.
Boy, that was rough. That was really rough.
Honored to golfer one.
All right, let's see here. We're going with the driver. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. Sit, sit. Ah. Come on. All right, wind's with me. I'm using a driver and I'm not in the fairway? Does that seem odd? Sit. All right, 18 yards. It's close.
And the green. Top of the one, putting for count.
I'll take it. All right, just so you guys know, we have 8 minutes and 35 seconds. We're still at 99 cents on the Slayer, so I'm not overly excited about that one. All right, let's go here. Gosh, you think I could maybe hit this farther? Why use the 5? Is it that tree? I'm gonna go for it. Wind blow, 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 blow. Oh,
That caught a branch.
oh, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Top for one.
Looks like I'm floating here.
Possible.
Oh, this is ugly. Oh, go keep going. No,
Splash pad.
I thought maybe, but no.
you guys should play Golden Tee against me for money. He'd be rich. All right, let's see here. 36. Sit, 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 sit. I hit it too hard.
Watch the spin pull.
Oh, whoa, I did the backspin and it came all the way back to the hole.
Top for one,
That was amazing. In fact, I got a bogey on that. It's amazing. All right, let's
Top
see.
for one has the on.
Let's see here. Did I? Let's see something here. I can't remember. Did I make it that I can pause the game? I did. I'm a genius. Look at that. I can pause the game. I forgot I made that. All right, which is a nice feature because then I can continue to play in between some of the more boring auctions. And you suckers can just sit and watch me if you want. All right, let's see here. If I take this up a little bit, is it possible I can get it all the way to the hole? Ooh, this is a risk. Can it be risky? Go, 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 go! Left, 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 left! Right in the drink. Perfect.
Larry, Peter.
This guy's out of his mind.
Out of my mind. 6 minutes, 17 seconds. All right. At least they put me close to the hole. All right, what do we got? 32 yards. Sand wedge. The wind. Oh boy, that's been that. Nice shot.
That's where he wants to be.
Sit, sit. It's on a hill.
Top for one, putting for pawn.
Okay, up 6 degrees. That's the only thing. 20 feet to the hole. That's it. All right, 5 minutes, 37 seconds. Nothing too exciting to show here on the auction. Oh, well, wants more money. God, gotta be rich. All right, let's see here. Sit. Sit. Don't go in that sand.
Peter, that's unfortunate.
Yes, it is, Peter. I wish they'd talk to me and not my neighbor when I played the game. All right, let's see here. Rough hole.
Over to golf for one.
No reason for a bad shot here. That's going right for the water.
What?
That's not better than
Oh,
you
it's a
thought,
big
Peter.
cliff on the green. You gotta be kidding me. What, you pick the hardest course? All right. Well, it's coming right back at me. Unbelievable.
Top for one, putting for pawn.
Up 6 degrees only? That was much more than that, but we'll go with it. It's like mini golf.
For bogey.
I can't get it up the hill.
For one,
There, I really hit it.
Drop the wire into putt.
Oof. Technically a triple bogey. All right, 3 minutes and 44 seconds.
Under the golfer one.
All right, let's see here. I didn't flyby again. Nope, not that. There's a way to do the flyby. Huh. Oh, I'm really close. That's why there's no flyby. I didn't realize how close that pin was. All right, so wow, it's gonna be the shortest. It's only 60 yards. No. All right. Maybe it's kind of bad. Come on, don't go over.
Going for some backspin.
Yeah, the backspin work.
Onto the one trying to prove.
Up, left.
Here it comes.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna hit pause on this game for a little bit. All right, let's go back and check this auction out. Yikes. Was that not stressful, huh? All right, so we're sitting here at 2 minutes and 4 seconds ago with not a lot of excitement to go off of anyway. I gotta check something here. Sorry, bear with me. Oh no. I think if I don't keep that camera thing active, it shuts down. So I gotta reload it onto another screen in order to keep things happy, folks. All right, let's look here. It's 99 cents. I'm gonna make a lot of money on this after my eBay fees. Can't wait. Let's go back and just double check some of the other auctions. So let's hit the refresh button here, shall we? I'm not seeing anything overly maneuverable. I think that may have gone up. I think this was at $49 before. That's up to 61. That's pretty good. Doing really good on the Evercade carts. I remember buying those thinking to myself, I really don't like playing them that much. Most of the games on them were pretty, how do you say, boring? Like watching the screen. Okay, wait, we're under the minute here. What do we got? Why is it every time I click on it, it doesn't open? There we go. 40 seconds. You think anybody's going to try to snipe this stupid game? It's got to be somebody that has a 3DO that works, and they literally just want to play this game. Or perhaps they have a box and the game's damaged. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what kind of buyer is sodding after just the game disc for, it's probably in the top 40% of 3DO games, though, I'd say, for playability and fun. But we're down to 9 seconds. Somebody's going to get lucky at the 99 cents. Shifting. Oh, 125. Look at that snipe come in. It got sniped for a quarter. It's so stupid. Oh, isn't that great? All right. What do we have next? So this game. Hey, where did it go? I thought Slayer was next. Oh, they both ended at the same time? I didn't write it in there right. Oh, we should have been watching the game that was actually had a little bit of mustard to it instead of is it orders you put in? Okay, so Slay the sequel sold at the same time, and that was 74.56. So I don't think that got sniped at the end, but this went up a decent amount today alone. So been getting a lot of bids on these throughout the whole week pretty heavily. I didn't read my timeline right there. So the next game is going to be the Captain Quasar, which is a pretty sweet game. It's actually fun to play. We played it last week on the live show for a little while, and I have to say I kind of enjoyed it. So let's talk about some other things a little bit. Let's not play Golden Tee right away again. It's on pause. It seems to be holding fine. Oh, I should really make sure this thing is set to be doing something on the screen, both of these. Because I don't want him to get any chance of like some screen burning. I'll put Outrun on there. There we go. All right, what do we have here? I've been going through a lot of my stuff, going like, all right, what should I sell next? Going through kind of the motions on it, and you kind of run into some of your old childhood, stuff every now and then. I ran into this baseball card. And I cared enough about it to put in this hard case for some reason with screws. And it's a David Justice O-Pee-Chee Premier, is that what it says? So I must have thought it was something special. So I Google Lens it today and I didn't see much. So then I just physically typed it into eBay. Maybe we should just do that together. Wouldn't that be fun? I was kind of surprised to see how much it was worth. Because I do have a lot of David Justice cards. Look at that, remembered my search. And so it's not that, right? Here's a 92, like, wow, that's a pretty good. I'm like, oh, okay, right? So I got to look for this one where he's in this. I'm like, I'm not seeing it right away, right? And then I see it and I go, oh, sweet. You can buy it now for 99 cents. Shame on them. We used to buy baseball cards during this generation, and it was some of the most exciting. Like, we thought of it as a bit of an investment, even as children. Like, we were buying these cards thinking that someday we're going to be rich. It's not even selling for 99 cents. That's what someone's asking for. Think about it. It's like the game Slayer. At least that went to $1.25. But let me get this too. Ha! I ran into the microphone. I forgot to bring it back with me over there. And it really scared me, actually. All right, hopefully everything's okay still. So then I was digging through things, and I was never a hockey card collector, right? And I found this like whole case of hockey cards. Let me go to full screen here for a second. You can see it here. And it's Top Stadium Club, the gold foil on each card. And I'm like, huh, when did I buy these? I had them in a nice little plastic case, and they look beautiful shape. They got the high gloss on the backs of them, and and I'm like, I wonder if I got anything I'm sitting on here, right? Because what year would this have been? It's really dim lighting in here. I think these are like 91, 92. 1991, 92. Right. Did they even do hockey cards back then? Kind of like a pretty cool thing. Oh, we got a bid on something. Oh, I got a bid on something that just auto listed too. Anyway, I'm going through each one of these cards to see what they're worth. Not one of them is being sold for more than 99 cents. Shame. Anyway, story of my life. All right, let's see. What's Crafton Quasar doing here? Let's make sure we hit the refreshes. Make sure that screen's still working over there. Beautiful game. Oh, I better let you see what I'm doing too, huh? Just a beautiful game and a fun game. This is, I get it. It's got a sticker on it. You can kind of see here. I hope they know that's on the disc. I wrote that in the description, I think, didn't I? There is a rental sticker on disc. Okay, good. If they watch the video, They should see it too. But regardless. Let me hit refresh on here once. Let's see. We had some new auctions already come in and already got a bid on. Look at that. Phantasy Star 4 went up. Guardian War went up. I already had 4 views on that within minutes and already have a bid on Phantasy Star 4. So this will be ending next week. Wonderful game. Can't say enough about that game. That's an exciting one. And I'll kind of kick things off a little bit next week too. We'll have some high price talent right at the start. It's kind of early to be having the beer, but going with it. All right, so as we wait for Captain Quasar, I want to show off a little bit of something here too. Okay. I have a bunch of these New Wave Toys arcades, and I have all the boxes and everything for them. I've sold a couple already on my channel, and there will be quite a few more to come. This one here, it's Q*bert. God, these are amazing. So it's real wood, and then it has like real like metal kind of doors here. Kind of hear the banging and stuff. Hard, but you can open these. I don't know why I would want it right now. Back even has like a little padlock on it. Oh, and that's sweet. USB, HDMI outs. Metal vent on top. A little bit of dust in real life here. All right, let's boot her up once. I'm gonna go to full camera here. God, how beautiful this is. I mean, so cool. And it says New Wave Toys Replicate. It has the joystick correct for Q*bert. If you don't know anything about that, there is no up, down, left, right Q*bert. It's all diagonals. So love the noises it makes. Just love this thing. Don't really have a great camera for doing this one, but I'll attempt to play. How about? What does it say? Jump on the squares. Oh yeah, the credit button is actually the coin slots. Look at this. Ooh, what a noise. All right, and I'm playing off to the side. It's gonna be impossible, I think, but we'll try it. This is really hard to play at this angle. So I'm gonna jump off the edge, and there's a cool feature in there. There's a knocker in the machine that when you jump off it, it makes a noise. So here, the whole machine shakes. God, this thing's cool. This is one of my favorite of the mini arcades because I'd sit at night and play this while I'm watching TV with my wife, and I just giggle. Oh, it's really hard to play away. Anyway, this will be at light up marquee too. I'm gonna be shutting it down here now. Powering off. Fantastic machine, just fantastic. So what wonderful desk artwork that's functional. That's what that is. So yeah, New Wave Toys. Just looking up at some of them I have up there. I have the original Dragon's Lair one that they put out, the Asteroids, 1942, 1943, Ghouls and Ghosts. I have the Missile Command and Space Ace. 2 different of the charging stations that are really the coin mechanisms. So pretty cool. That reminds me, I gotta call Verizon. I moved to go from direct from bank account to save $10 a month. And the first month they do it, they didn't take the $10 off. Irritating. All right, Captain Quasar, we got 4 minutes to go. And we're at 103.51. Haven't seen a lot of movement on this one in the last day or so. It was an all week kind of a leader, if that makes sense almost. Like it's it gets some really heavy hits. Somebody's after this game, let's just say. Somebody else emailed me about this game in the auction, reached out to me, and talked about how, is this part of your personal collection you're selling? And I'm like, well, yeah, it is actually. This one wasn't like a garage sale recently or anything like that. I got this back in the 90s. I got it from Big Game. Anything that got Big Game stickers on it came from my library. But regardless, it was kind of interesting because he's like, I recently just acquired a whole collection and I have that game, but I don't have the box. And he goes, I'm really enjoying playing my 3DO. And it just kind of makes you think a little bit still about some of these old games and how important it is that we keep things around and we how do you say, acknowledge that they exist. Um, Cheesy, but regardless, it is one of the better old school game systems without a doubt, and the biggest leap. Like I would say, 3DO was a bigger leap when it came out than almost any system ever made. The only other time I remember, well, Mario 64 was pretty neat when it came out, and when Tito and I rented the one from Big Game from Japan, so it wasn't out in America yet, and we had one. And we played that, and the 3D, the open world concept was just so amazing. But 3DO had real 3D graphics, and your Sega CD wasn't doing that. Not even your Neo Geo. And you'd play it, and you'd be like, "This is actually pretty sweet." And the 32X had a mild attempt, but nowhere near that level. But the price tag again of $699 for a 3DO is just insanity. So, it is what it is. All right, let's hope we get some snipers here. We got 1 minute 46 seconds, and not seeing a ton of traffic yet, but you never know. Boom, boom, boom. So my weekly goal, if anybody's curious, is I like to sell about $500 a week in merchandise. You got to kind of set a pace. So if you're looking into ever selling your collection or doing whatever, it isn't as easy as you think. When you've been hoarding this stuff for like 40 some years, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm sitting on a gold mine. Well, you're not just going to go sell it all as one giant lot. If you do that, you'll lose your shirt on it. Or else you do this. You don't need to go to work anymore because you're just selling stuff on here and investing money in other places. And I have so much of this stuff that I can keep maintaining this for quite some time. So it makes it kind of fun. So I'm trying to have fun doing it. Wednesdays get to have some beers and enjoy life. All right, we're down to 36 seconds. What's going to happen? Any bets if we get a sniper or not? We'll see. 103.51, 25 seconds to go. Pretty high price tag right now. I don't see this getting sniped really high, but you never do know. All right, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, we got a big snipe. Look at that. 152.50. And up to 203. We doubled the price in the last 10 seconds, folks. That's what I'm talking about. We should have a party video. I'm going to make a party video that we put in whenever we have a good snipe. I like that. I like that a lot. Captain Quasar. That was a sleeper. I bet that's the highest one today, right there. I am not going to complain. Thank you to the highest bidder. And what is the highest bidder's name? I don't see it on here right now. Well, anyway. Thank you. All right, let's refresh. That was a nice little victory. We're going to be over our $500 quota. We already are. So, went a little too crazy, I guess, this week. We went nuts selling everything at 99 cents. Again, every one of these auctions was listed a week ago at 99 cents. And we just sell it for $203. So don't be afraid of the low auction starters. I personally believe that if you can get somebody to bid on the 99 cents, they want to go for the ride. Because now they get a notification the whole way through whenever someone bids on a game. And it keeps it in the back of their mind for the whole week. All right, so the next game up, we have 2 games ending at the same time. We have the Mortal Kombat for Sega CD and the Samurai Showdown for Sega CD. 2 games at the same time? That's crazy talk. All right, but let's look what's been coming up in too at the same time here. Ooh, the Sega Sports package. This just listed now. Look at that dream lineup. If only I was as good at playing them as I was in playing them in real life. In real life, I'm really good at every sport. Probably the best person in the world. I'm surprised the Olympics haven't called me. But anyway, we have 6 sports titles here. We got college football to NFL football, NHL 96, not 94. It's for another day. PGA Tour golf, sports talk baseball, and NBA Live 95. I always liked the way that one sounded. Live 95. When Live 96 came out, nobody likes that. Live 95. And yeah, all of them but one have a book. Live 95 has no book. And there's a lot of extra merchandise in the Madden and in the sports talk, like lineup maps and all these weird things. So it's kind of a cool little auction. Bit nerdy. Sports games don't usually go for much. We have a bid on the sports package. It just happened. Somebody bid 99 cents. I honestly was worried that wasn't going to sell. So we'll see. But again, getting hard case games for Sega Genesis, pretty cool. Add to your collection. People want them. All right, we already have 2 bids for next week. How about that? All right, so let's see here. I am going to pull up the Samurai Showdown and have it on my big screen. And I am actually going to take a bit of a break and play one more game. One more hole in my Golden Tee. I hope you guys don't mind. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's one of those holes where there's big walls everywhere. And yeah. I want to kind of curve it a little bit. So I'm going to take it to the A, to the 2. Don't hit that. I hit the wall anyway. I just wanted to curve a little bit. Oh my God. Oh, somebody kill me. This is brutal. Oh. Oh, right in front of me.
Gone for 1. He's in the lead.
So frustrating.
Let's go to Root.
Oh. This is not a good hole. You know what? I should just go hit it back on the fairway. So I'm just going to be fighting that wall the whole time otherwise. What a dumb game. All right, let's see here. Now that I officially screwed it up. Well, that's a nice shot.
Taking it for a spin.
I did the backspin a little too much there.
Here, I think this one will roll.
Dang.
Gone for 1 into putt.
That was horrible. Just horrible. How much time do we got on this option? 9 minutes left in that auction. We'll do maybe another hole, huh? All right, hole 10. I want to do like one cool shot. Like, is that so much to ask for? Let's see. Curve. Not a cool shot.
Gone for 1.
He was in the thick stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I think that was Peter talking. Literally, I think his name is Peter. Stay.
That could have been. Top of the water.
All right, what do we got here? Putter. Ooh, we're getting some bids. Oh, it's doing the Quasar yet. It's just giving me all the old information. All right, 12 feet. There's a birdie. Oh, how much time do we got left? Actually, I'm gonna hit pause on the game. Let's go back to the computer here. Oh. Where are we? Let's still have 8 minutes, but I gotta bring back up that camera just to keep it active so it doesn't fall asleep on me here. Come on, Golden Tee camera, wake up! There we go. All right. Let's go back and just make sure nothing else too exciting happened. We're gone in the Mortal Kombat 2. All right. So it's the double auction time here. We got Samurai Showdown, Mortal Kombat both ending here within 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Some other random things coming up for sale here soon. 8-bit dual controller that is a Neo Geo wireless controller. I believe, yeah, it has a dongle, so it can do 2.4 with, so it has like no lag, and then it can do Bluetooth. And if your Bluetooth is good on your computer, and your computer's pretty fast, these work pretty good Bluetooth as well. It's got that wonderful clicky. Here, let's bring up the big cam. The wonderful clicky buttons, and look at the graphics on there from King of Fighters. What's his name again? I can't even remember. But yeah, these are really neat. Brand new, never opened. I have like 3 different ones of these. And you know, it's just always a pretty swell time. Still don't know what to do with the Zoltar Speaks. I've been kind of holding out on that one, waiting to see what's happening on eBay with it. I know that people get mad when you sell things for more than what they're worth, but when you put it at auction or whatever, they go for what the demand is, and that's what's important. Why don't we take a look here? Have some Game Gear games coming up here soon. This is Ninja Gaiden for Game Gear, and it's still in the box. I mean, Game Gear game still in the box? Game Gear game, period. I played this a little bit today. It's actually a pretty decent game. Yeah. Not many Game Gear games you're like, oh, that was really fun. Except maybe all 3 of these are actually pretty good games, not gonna lie. Dragon Crystal. This is like Tito, if you're watching right now, this is like Fatal Labyrinth for Sega Genesis, but it's for the Game Gear. I think you may have even had this one at 1.2. And then we have Axe Battler box as well too. And this is kind of based off of what can I think of the name of that game? Oh man. Very popular Sega franchise game. Why can't I think of it? Golden Axe even says it on the back. So it's part of the Golden Axe series. People like that, you know, a little hack and slash, having a good time. All right, let's set that back down over here. Let's take a look here. I'm going to see how's Mortal Kombat doing, shall we? Let's click on the Mortal Kombat ones. I think we might get some snipes. I think people are wanting to buy stuff today. So I replaced the jewel case on the Mortal Kombat and the Samurai Showdown. So they are just beautiful, like they're brand new out of the store. Just great. Look, oh, I'm not even showing it to you guys. I'm kind of that kind of guy. Let's take a look at it here. These are Just beautiful copy of the game. Arguably the best 16-bit version of the game made. Although when we played it last week a little bit, I was disappointed that they didn't do something different with the audio. I guess maybe we kind of wanted to keep it like arcade, but you have CD audio opportunities. I mean, why not take advantage of it? Like juice it up or something. But anyway. CD Mortal Kombat. Look at that book. Beautiful book. I like how the book, they're so happy that it's CD that even on the book they make it a picture of a CD. Good shape. Wonderful shape. Now if we look at Samurai Showdown here, similar situation. Redid the case. All original artwork. Everything on there is just beautiful. Took a picture of that. What's kind of interesting is when you replace the cases, they give you the black thing to go on the insert here. And this is just a blank space on the replacement parts. But I reuse the old one so that it's authentic, right? So that it says that compact disc, digital, whatever, audio. And that part's never damaged for the most part, the black part. So I just reuse that and then discard the new old ones or whatever you want to call them. So what do you guys think? What is this going to go for? This one's at 50. The other Mortal Kombat's at 34. I know Samurai Showdown is worth more than the Mortal Kombat. It's much more rare. So it should be at a higher price. But we'll see what ends up happening. I should open up. I should do like a split window. Let me try that once here. Let's go up to my eBay selling active. Let's bring up the Mortal Kombat. All right, and then let's break this one free. Is it the Windows to side key and then breaking the world. Windows there. All right, look at that. We're double live. They're both counting down. God, I'm talented. Oh, Mike Johnson thinks $500,000. Wouldn't that be something? That would be something. All right, we're under the minute now. Under the minute. Mike, I'll bet you $500,000 I can beat you in Golden Tee. If you watched any of this video so far, you'll know how good I really am at Golden Tee. All right, let's see here. We got 41 seconds to go. The wife and I were down out to eat at the Flask yesterday, and we had their burger special. It's a good deal. 2 cheeseburgers, a big set of fries to share, and 2 beers from the tap. Any kind you want. I had the Mad Butcher, and my wife had something. What was it called again? She wanted the sangria, but she ended up getting something else. I can't remember what it was because they didn't have the sangria in. 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, is this a double skunk? Oh, 51. We had $1 snipe. After all the excitement we had with Captain Quasar, that's what happens. $1. I can live with it though. All right, let's go back and let's assess the situation here. Refresh. This one has been a heavy hitter so far. Must be pretty rare. We got the Terminator. Yep. So this one, I did a case modification on it, I believe, too. So it's nice, brand new case. But look, it even has the sponge. Ooh, are you sponge worthy? How about that? Book's nice. Game looks beautiful. What more could you want in the world, right? I know what I want to do. I want to play another hole of the Golden Tee. Why don't we take a little break while this still has 13 minutes to go? Whoops, I'm clicking on things I'm not supposed to be clicking on. And now I'm all confused. Oh boy, what did I just do? Bear with me, folks. Bear with me, please. I must have closed the other screen out. Okay, that's good. All right, let's bring the camera up, the phone camera. Look at that. Let's play another hole of the Golden Tee. Oof. This looks like a complicated one. I don't think I want to try that. Let's see here. 300 yards to that. I'll just go for it. I'll take it. I didn't hit a rock. I didn't hit a rock. I didn't.
Drive off this tee.
Everything was just.
For one.
Oh, but then they give me this. Oh, that's what I got to go to get to the hole? Oh, so irritating. Oh, I'm frustrated right now. I'm not going to lie. We're going to do a trick shot then. Come on, curve, 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 curve. Not too hard. I hit it kind of hard.
Golf for one.
Oh,
Would have been a lot easier from the fairway.
oh, thanks, Peter. Looks like it's on a hill. Go ahead and hit it. That wind got it. That wind got it. Oh, that's lovely.
That hurts. Over to golf for one.
Thanks.
I'm glad he's not wearing his thong.
He's glad I'm not wearing my thong. Kind of inappropriate. It's a
That
nice
made
shot.
the green. Golf for one, putting for Palmer.
Par. I parred it. I parred it. It's not bad. All right, I just checked Terminator. Everything's still $97. All right. I'm just going to take it here, I think. Seems like whenever I'm trying to do something fancy, I just get in trouble. Holy hell. Ooh, look at this shot. Backspin it. No, into the drink. Come on. Oh, somebody hates me. Look at that. Now don't go in the drink this time.
That's a penalty, so.
This guy hit it apparently. If that goes in the drink again,
Peter, from my chair, I see one.
Righto, Patty, me boy.
Golf for one. From the first cut.
I hit the crap out of it.
That better get down.
Well, it didn't go. Don't. No, don't. No. Okay.
Golf for one to putt.
Don't go in the water.
Golf for one to putt.
Unreal. All right. Still have 9.5 minutes on that auction. All right, let's hear. It's a lot of wind.
Keep going, Bob.
I guess he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, apparently, huh? Oh, that would have been awesome.
Golf for one, putting for par.
Plus 13. That's not bad, right? take it. I'll take it. Should you do something wild and crazy here? I regret this already. Is that possible to go through that?
With a chainsaw.
Stay in the fairway. Hey, I got out of it.
Over the golf for one. Expect a nice shot here.
Yeah, you expect a lot from me. Come on, back.
Stop. That would cool down.
There we go. Good backspin.
Sounds like you're going in fighting for crown.
Oh,
Sounds like you're going fighting to the goalkeeper.
idiot. Still $97 with 7.5 minutes to go.
Golf for one has begun.
I'll take it. These greens are just wicked in this game.
Peter, it doesn't look
I
good.
didn't hit it hard enough.
I was afraid of that.
Golf for one.
Thanks.
Peter, he'd rather not be here.
Oh.
We got to see how he does from the sands. Over to golf for one.
Nothing like a day at the beach. He'll be putting.
Oh, pro tip soccer. After the last one, I hit it too hard. I mean, too soft before that. Up, left. Oh boy. That was a nice putt. All right, still $97. Hmm. No.
Close brother. Golf for one.
I thought
From
the wind would
fairway
take that
frame.
more. I can't think here. No. Put the backspin on, and the backspin, put it in the drink. I brag about this new backspin button, but man, you just keep screwing me over. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
I don't think that was the right club.
Oh, then I have.
That's gonna come back.
Oh, my God. Son of. All right, we're gonna hit pause on that. And I'm gonna get a new beer. Excuse me. Ooh, we're doing the Coors Light this time, I think. It's Coors Light. How are you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying your afternoon at work or whatever the hell you're doing. I'm going to be just sitting here plugging along. All right, let's get the Nissan Can Cozy put back together again. New item of the day. Sounds so good. Get chill and you hear that noise. All right, what do we got here? 97 bucks. Just hit the refresh on this page behind it, see if any other movement was happening while we're gone. We only have I'm confused. The Pico end? Oh, there's the Pico. 1, 2. We have an Evercade auction end without me noticing it? Should be 2 Namcos at the end. Why aren't they there anymore? I have it wrong on my list. Oh, this one ended without. It's wrong on my list. Hey, look at that though. That went for 90 bucks, about 89, 88. Not bad. Not bad at all. Huh. Can't complain. I'm a little confused on when that one really ended. I guess that's what happens when you're sitting there playing Golden Tee. Right? So we got Corpse Killer just popped in. Got a watcher on it already. So I only have. Yeah, that's really strange. I have a big gap to the last auction then, too. Oh, hate that. Well, what are you going to do? All right, we got a minute and 20 some seconds to go here. I'm sure it's going to be exciting. I wonder why I have it written wrong on my list. All right, final minute. Let's see what Terminator goes for. I don't like how I label this. I didn't say complete box or anything in the title, but it looks pretty obvious if you look at the picture. You can see the book, you can see the case. You assume there's a CD in there if you look at the rest of the pictures and watch the video, hopefully. All right, 30 seconds. Let's see if it goes for $500,000. That would be wonderful. All right, we're down to 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We got a snipe. 3, 2, a big snipe. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! It went up like $33 in the last 5 seconds. Can't complain about that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I tell you, I'll take it. All right, let's see here. This Pico one is one of the more interesting. I've had more, like, again, some guy was talking to me about this. He said, here's the deal. I really want that Pico or Evercade. I go, all right. He goes, I'm the bid high on. Okay. Well, I have to work during the day that day, he said. So I'm going to put a high bid in. I hope I win. And I won't be able to pay until like a few days later because of payday or something like that. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe he's the high bidder. Maybe he is not. I have no idea. I can't remember what his name was. I'm kind of curious while we're sitting here anyway. Well, I can't click on that from here anyway. So this Pico game, it's got some pretty good games on there. It's got like 20 games on this cartridge for the Evercade. The guy that was messaging me about it was kind of like, "Thank you for selling this," because I used to play the Pico a lot as a kid, and I never even know what the Pico was, to be honest. And he's like, "I really want to win it because I hope he knows this is for the Evercade. It isn't for the Pico system." But anywho, pretty interesting regardless. So yeah, this is out of print. Bought it for $20. That's what they were retail. And since it's out of print, meaning they don't have the license to create this one anymore. So what Evercade does is it meets with other video game companies, like let's say the Namco ones too, and says, "I need a license to make 300 copies of this game." And once those 300 are getting close to being sold or anything, they either have to negotiate with a video game company again to see whether or not they can make more or not. You have to pay money to renew the license. And they either couldn't come to a consensus or they decided not to. So it makes the games very valuable then if somebody wants it because they just can't buy it. So yeah, kind of exciting in some sense. Thinking next week I might put a game system up for sale. We're gonna have to play it live, like the real game system. And any guesses on what the game system's going to be? Well, you don't have to type. Probably gonna do the Atari 5200. Let's go to big screen for this for a second. Cool. So it had these big fat cartridges. Look at that. Even had the keypad thing that comes with some of the games too. So a weird time in Atari's history is the Atari 5200 because everybody played the Atari 2600. That's your wood grain Atari. They made some pure black ones, I think, too, later on, and then some silver topped ones at the very end of its life. But regardless, the 5200 was kind of more of a competition against Nintendo. Kind of. And it had better graphics. It felt more like you were playing the arcade games made for Atari. Like Pole Position here, for instance. It looked like Pole Position in the arcade for the most part. Unlike the 2600 Pole Position, looked like you gave a 2-year-old a paintbrush and you could only paint squares or something. I don't know. But regardless, they had some pretty good arcade games. Here's like Missile Command, here's football. They have a bunch of games. But the controller was on. So the controller, believe it or not, was an analog joystick. And analog, we didn't think we really saw that until the Nintendo 64 came out, and that's the first time we really saw more of the mainstream analog and used properly. So on the 5200, the joystick didn't self-center, so it just kind of like lean over either way, and you always got to kind of hold it, and it was weird, and they don't hold up well over time, and just kind of a nightmare in itself. But I do have 3 controllers with the system I have. I believe I have more controllers somewhere else too, to be honest. Got Defender. That's a great arcade game. I don't know how to play this one. Super Breakout. Galaxian. And a weird looking one. Cartridge for Gorf. So, funny story about Gorf. CBS Electronics. Yes. Tom. I was watching Michael B's the Game Genies stream this week, and he had a guest on, and the guy couldn't get his camera not to be reversed anymore, and he had a sign in the back that said Frogger, and somebody was being joking on there, typed in, "Why do you have something called Rogorf when you're selling that?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And they said, he's talking about Gorf. So Gorf backwards is Frock. It never dawned on me. So yeah, we have to play some of this. Kind of curious. I know it's a pretty popular arcade game from its time, and I think it was always kind of hard to emulate. Let me see if I can't get a picture of Gore. Here, let's bring up the desktop together. We'll look at some images, huh? Should be exciting anyway. Why don't we just do this video? I don't know if this is working well or not.
Well, here's a game from the early 80s I really enjoyed playing, Gorf, or otherwise known as the Galactic Orbiting Robotic Force. I remember first seeing this at my local Woolworths store. My mom used to
Woolworths
down at the mall, and this was sitting at the entranceway for your
Let's
Captain,
switch.
General, or the Space Avenger. So let's go ahead and give it a run. And see how badly I do. Right now, I'm a space cadet. In more ways than one.
Oh, Gorf is a different game than I remembered.
Fight the Space Invaders level.
I do recognize it though now. Can only imagine how good it looks in the Atari 5200.
Come on, Gorf. Go across the top of the screen so I can shoot you. Ooh, miss him.
Yeah. So that was Gorf. Sometimes it's easier just to play a video than to actually play it in an emulator. Well, this silly Pico game. I wonder what's going to happen. All I can do is guess. It'd be nice if it went up to $100. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. I've had a pretty good week. I really have. Go back and look at the totals. They're sitting pretty good. Without this, let's just do some quick math since we have some time here, right? Go to orders. All right, so we got 130, let's just say 180. Don't call it that. 215 then. 305. 58. Oh yeah, gosh, we did really well. Huh. Definitely made the quota plus, and we still got a little room to go. Look at this though. New auction just came up. This one is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So we got 2 guitars for Guitar Hero and 3 games for the Wii. What makes this auction interesting, in my opinion, is the Wii guitars, and these both work great. And the bottom one is the newest one they made with the kind of slide bar on it for extra controls that you could use, I think, in the World Tour Guitar Hero that's up on top there. Anyway, they Wiimotes are Bluetooth. So Windows takes Bluetooth. So you can use Wiimotes with Windows emulators very easily. And with that, you can also play the Guitar Hero on your PC then. You don't even technically need the game. But it's good to have the games. It's fun to play in original hardware. But these do not come with the Wiimotes. These are the slots for them. As you can see there. And both guitars are in really pretty good shape. I picked these up at a garage sale the other day, the guitars, and I had some of the games. And I was like, ooh, let's bundle the more common ones together. And then the next auction after this is another Guitar Hero game that hasn't popped up yet. It'll pop up in like 10 minutes or something. But it's Guitar Hero Metallica. So someone can have a nice time playing that. Let's see here. No views on the Guardian. Guardian, where I thought looked like the coolest game when 3DO was first out, and I was like, God, that game looks kind of cool. Because there just wasn't RPGs for the 3DO, it felt like at the time. And it kind of has some weird like 3D elements of like Shining Force, but it's a really weird game when you actually play it. So I don't know. Somebody made it. All right, what do we have? We got the 5 minute mark, and we're still at just under $70. The best part about this is people pay right away, and hopefully they do, because then I can ship it today yet. But um, I end up leaving for the post office not long after this, and bring all these packages down. Can't drink too much beer then. Oof. Coors Light going right to my thighs. So the mustache is a temporary deal here. Sorry, ladies. I'm gonna be working on growing the beard back in here, and that'll blend right back together again. That'll be exciting. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds. When did I bring anything else over to play with? No, after this auction, we're gonna finish out the last couple holes of Golden Tee. Yeah, we'll see what else happens, huh? So Arcade 1-Up has a new arcade game now at the Costco. And ironically, it's built off the same frame as my Golden Tee here, but mine's been heavily manipulated with 99 Lives, Control Deck, a PC, all that stuff, right? But it's a Golden Tee XL, so it's a full-size arcade machine, Golden Tee with a really crappy trackball in it. And then they put 2 joysticks around it with like 3 buttons for each joystick, and they added a whole bunch of Midway games. So the top marquee says Golden Tee / Midway. And you're kind of like looking at it like, this is Frankenstein. Like it's very bizarre looking cabinet. What I've always liked about Arcade 1-Up, and what made them stand out, is they would make games that try to kind of look like the arcade version. Try. Not saying they're always good at it, but like my Tempest outside. That machine looks great. It's got that triangle form factor. Really enjoy it. But this thing looks like your cousin made it out of wood and threw a PC in it or something, and then put like really bad versions of all the games on it. Like the joysticks are all 8-way, and I think all those Midway games, like I don't know, like probably 60% of them really just want 4-way. So the controls are going to be terrible in the game. I don't know. Just bad. And the trackballs they use for Arcade 1-Up, like you saw me wailing away at this ball here, right? That's the way it's supposed to be. The trackball for Arcade 1-Up goes. I mean, it works. Don't get me wrong. I'm not completely slamming the machine because I like Golden Tee. I think Golden Tee is a lot of fun. And everybody's doing 10 seconds. Everybody's been complaining about Golden Tee lately, but I think there's lots of opportunity there. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got a sniper. $86. Woo! That's some good money. That really isn't bad. It went from what? Let's just say 70. It's another $16. That's almost a burger special. Think about that. Burgers. All right. Let's go back. Hit the refresh. So we have one more auction, but I screwed this all up because there's supposed to be a game ending in between this, but ended early. I'm really bad at scheduling, apparently. But it's at $61. And let's just see what this new stuff coming in, if there's been any new bids. And there's been new things popping in. The Metallica game should be up now. Yep. And, ooh, the Wing Commander 3 just went up. Hot dog. Look at that. It's kind of nice when it works, when you're doing stuff. But, yeah, we'll see. Again, everything's 99 cents. No reason not to bid. Just get in early and have fun. You might win. You might not. We saw Slayer go for $1.25 today. That was a bargain. You just never know. All right, I say we play a little more Golden Tee. First, I'm just going to click on this to have it up on this screen. I'm going to kill the back end camera here. And we're going to go over to the phone camera. And we're going to play some more Golden Tee. I mean, why the hell not, right? All right, take the pause off. Oofda. How the heck are you supposed to land it in there? Especially the wind like it is. You know what? Done being risky. I would hit the trees by trying to be cautious. So bad at this
Over to
game.
go for one.
You should do well from here, Barry.
Yeah, you should. You really should, shouldn't you?
That's
Don't-
right for the hazard.
Oh, yes, sir.
That green is like a little figure 8 in the middle of like, look at these walls. I mean, this is ridiculous. This game is too hard. Really frustrated. Sit. Backspin it. Come on.
Stay right there.
Woo!
Go for one.
Maybe he putt from there.
I will putt from there.
Nice.
Hey, I'll take a double bogey. I'll take this. Not bad. Ooh.
He made it home.
Sit. You said he made it home, and then it goes in the water. These announcers. Ah. My God. I'm not going to putt. If I'm on the green, why does it say sandwich? Oh, look how much close that is to the edge of the water. Oh no!
Here, you might lose it.
That's tough to take.
Think? I did it again.
Maybe he wanted them to scotch to get water.
Over to go for one.
He needs to judge the slope.
I feel like I'm on Tin Cup.
That's his
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. Ridiculous.
Until next time, I'm Pat Summerall.
And I'm Peter Jacobson saying so long for Golden Tee Golf.
All right, should we play another one for a little bit?
Welcome to Golden
Stick with the
Tee.
stream or not? Your
I'm
call.
Pat Summerall, and with me is Peter Jacobson. Peter?
Hi, Pat. Great to be with you all today.
That looks like fun. More water.
We're here at Suerte del Sol on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Do the 5 iron. No, it's not 5 iron. Okay, why? I used to be able to do the 5 iron all the time. Oh. Why can't I do the 5 iron anymore? What am I doing wrong? I don't remember how. Oh, whatever. Ah, we gotta hit further.
Looks like he's right on.
Service.
Gone for one, trying for birdie. Good shot.
Not too bad. I'll take it. Let's see here. 8. Yeah, let's just do it. Go, 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 go. Keep falling. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, damn it.
Gone for one, trying for 10. Sanders to go for one.
Don't go in the drink.
Go, baby, go.
I think he hit the wrong club there, Peter.
Asshole. All right. Oof. Whoa.
Gone for one, trying for bogey.
Up 2, left 3.
In the trees.
Bounce
Peter.
back on the fairway. Get on the fairway. Something.
Gone for one.
He's got an okay lie here.
That's a nice shot.
On the dance floor.
Gone for one, trying for birdie. Iron putter.
Sit. Sit. God.
In the drink.
At least I have a clean ball now. I didn't even look at the trees. Oh, this game hates me.
This will be close.
It's my shot.
My goodness. Gone for one, trying for 10. Give it to you.
Take it.
Gone for one, has the honor.
Boy, that is narrow in there. Oh, no, no, don't be in front of those rocks.
Over to golf for one.
Oh,
From the
come
butt.
on. Let's hit it, see what happens.
Ouch.
Dear Lord.
Golf for one. From the fringe.
Look at that.
You need the putting surface.
Yeah, you
From
think?
the one putting for par.
Take it. Still 61 bucks. Hmm.
Oh no, he doesn't need that, Matt.
This guy's so humble.
That'll be short.
It didn't go in the water. That's all that matters. Oh no! Oh! Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Over to golf for one.
Watch this one break.
I can't get it on the actual green, so I can't see. Son of a. 61 bucks. Hmm. That's why not go fairway? That wind should have moved a little bit of that. Oh, God. Get over that water.
Look at.
You've got to be kidding me.
Golf for one. Just missed the fairway.
Really? Just missed it, huh? All right. Oh. Funny, I think I'm getting more viewers playing just Golden Tee. All right, just have a Golden Tee channel. Let's see here. What do I got? That hillside is ridiculous. Possible. Go, 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 go. No water, no water, water. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Not true.
Better be in the beach than in the water. All right.
You
Big
know
bounce spin. That's a nice shot.
Golf for one, trying for birdie.
Woo. Ooh. This deck is so nice. I mean, I gain like that much with the 99 lives deck. Oh, no way I can get on that island. Let's take it nice and easy here. Don't go too far. Nice shot. No, I shouldn't have backspin it.
Nice to be if you're a duck.
This commentary's getting a little, sir. Back spinning again anyway.
Grab the putter.
Gone for one, trying for bogey.
Up 3, right 5. Yee. Oh, jeez, Louise, that was up. Oh no,
Nice.
that was the putter. Oh God.
Well done.
Oh man.
Honored to go for one.
All right, what do we got here? Trying trick shot, but probably hit it too far.
That's headed right for the red stakes.
What can be said? Gone for one. He's in the first cut.
Frustrating. All right. No, come on, I
Could
hit.
be in the bunker.
No, I thought he might clear, Cap.
Over to golf for one. These aren't easy shots, Peter.
It was hard. 14 yards. Oh, jeez, barely went anywhere.
Gone for one, trying for bogey.
Up. Oh. Still $61.
Gone for one, has the honor.
He's killing squirrels, Pat.
Seriously. These courses are too narrow.
Gone for one.
I wonder if he's ever heard of the fairway.
Oh my God, I will punch you. Of course I'm going to drink.
Nothing. Over to golf for one. From the spinach. He's safely on him. Golf for one, good punch.
All right, what do we got here?
Watch the sandcastles.
That's nothing but
Oh, it almost went over the sand, but it didn't. Oh.
Golf for one. From this lie, it should be a nice shot.
A little bit more.
One,
You seen how much I go in the water, buddy?
one funny for Tom.
No, idiot.
Golf for one, trying for bogey.
Son of a gun. You can really fly through the holes. Good.
Wow, nice drive.
Thank you. No, come on. Just when you think you get a good shot.
Yeah.
Over to golf for one.
He is in the hay.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Thanks.
That looks short.
Down to one, trying for bogey.
Don't.
Down to one, trying for double bogey.
Well, if I was trying for double bogey, that's what I got. Oh, this course.
Then the reeds, Peter.
What did I do?
Golf for one.
Oh my
He's in the
God.
scrimmage.
You think? I think it's gonna just hit a
Here
tree.
we go.
Oh, don't go to the other trees.
Over to golf for one.
This rough makes backspin difficult.
Oh my God.
Birds.
Gives you a bird.
Golf for one.
Hit the sweet spot for this line.
Really, thanks, bud. Yeah, you're right on. This hole sucks.
Over to golf for one. From a nice fairway lie.
Not too good.
Good traps.
Golf for one, trying for bogey.
Up 7 degrees. That's a lot, right? Two.
Oh.
Golf for one, trying for double bogey.
Hey, there's my house. I'll take it.
Golf for one.
You should get all the club on this one.
Don't go on
Get over it.
sand.
Plug.
Oh. What? Is this really going to be hit out of here? All right. Oh, good. Really good.
That's way short.
You're way short.
Putting for par.
All right, 4.5 minutes to go. Still
Golf for
61.
one has the iron.
All right, let's see if we can finish this somehow. Sit, sit, sit.
That wasn't what he wanted.
Oh God, it hurt. Come back with the backspin. Ooh, backspin. Too much.
Golf
Sit.
for one, trying for bogey.
Up, right. Yes. 4 minutes. Let's get this last hole done. Ooh, I thought I was in the water. Okay, I'll take
Got it
it.
on the short draft.
The long putt, but I'll take it. Go, 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 go. Oh,
One putting for 10.
Finished plus 14. That's pretty good. Wow. That is something else. I'll tell you that much. That was fun. All right, let's get the camera back. I gotta make the mouse wake up again. Let's see here. He must be main cat. Oh, God. That's a lot of audio. Let's go desktop with here. So we got what? Still sitting at 61 bucks. Kind of interesting number. You think about it. We got 2.5 minutes to go. And once this sells, we're done. And I'll see you at Big Dog. Well, I go to the post office not first today. Hopefully everybody's paying up. While we wait in this last 2 minutes, let's go check to see what other auction came up, or if anything. Nothing else has come up. We need bids on the new stuff. Let's see here. New. Just the sports package. Yeah, if you're going to watch any video of mine this week, you got to watch the Sega Sports package. I kind of like that one. Not going to lie. The Fantasy Star says 1 watcher, 1 bid. It's pretty good. And we're sitting here at 11 watchers, 99 views on this game. This one is brand new, not even opened. Yeah, I have a lot of Evercade games because my theory is, at least when I was buying a lot of games, I'll buy them because I want them, but never open them unless I'm going to play. I've gotten past the point in my life where I need to open it just to look at the insides. Only need to open it if I'm going to play it, and it makes selling it better too if it's unopened. So, regardless. Let's see here. We got 1 minute and 3 seconds. We had some decent snipes today. I'm pretty happy with what went on today. I'm not gonna lie. But let's finish the day off with a snipe. I'd like that. And I don't expect much. It'd be fun to see, like $5 more or something like that. It'd make me happy. It'd make me happy. I should have a guest on here sometime. It'd be fun to have 2 people on here and go through these motions. If anybody wants to take the day off work or something, and let me know. Yeah, I do need a map to find the fairway mic. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see here. It could be fun. Someone's playing Golden Tee at the same time. And I don't think we got sniped. Ended kind of just the way it is. All right. Well, hey, everyone. Thank you for spending the time watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed some of it. We had some good snipes. I think 2 really good ones where we kind of doubled our price in the last 5 to 10 seconds. So that's always exciting. And I hope you enjoyed watching me play Golden Tee with the camera I set up today. It's kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I got to play that more often. So anyway, thank you again. And I hope that you guys all have a great day and maybe see you at Big Dog. Bye.